guys, my name is Steffy White and I am here at Balance TV today to bring you a rinse and twist Vinyasa flow style 20-minute class. So this is really, really good to kind of rinse out any stagnant energy, to get you up, moving and breathing. So the first thing that we're going to do for this twisty flow is come onto your hands and knees. Come to all fours, bring the hands underneath the shoulders and spread through your 10 fingers. Bring the knees underneath the hips and lengthen through the fronts of the feet. So you're going to inhale the right arm up and lift the chest, lift the gaze. And as you exhale, you're going to thread the needle. So bring this right arm all the way through so that the shoulder and the right ear comes to the floor. So I'm all the way down to the earth. And then from here, you might like to wrap this top arm, the left arm, all the way around the back and perhaps even catch hold of your thigh or your hip. So we're just going to start here. Find your breath, inhaling and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Take one more deep breath here, breathing in and breathing out. From here, you're going to place your left palm back down to the ground and then inhale that right arm all the way back up to where we were. Take the gaze up, lift the chest. And then exhale, place it all the way down to the earth. On the other side, inhale your left arm up. Open the chest, lift the gaze, and then exhale, thread the needle through so that your left shoulder and your left ear comes down towards the floor. From here, if it feels good, wrap the top arm around your back and catch hold of your hip or your thigh. Breathe in. And breathing out. So everything that we do today in this little flow, even when it's getting challenging or quite twisty, make sure everything that you're doing is connected to the breath. One more here, breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to place your right palm down to the earth and inhale, left arm goes up. Take the gaze up and then exhale, place your palm back down to the mat. From here, you're going to curl your toes, lift your seat high and arrive into your first downward facing dog. So check that your feet are hip distance. A good place to begin. And then spread through your 10 fingers and really plug down with your fingertips. Settle into your breath, breathe in and breathe out. Lifting the seat high, hips back. Two more here, breathing in. Breathe out. Last one, inhaling. And exhale. So from downward facing dog, you're going to inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, knee to upper left arm so that you're in a twist. Shift your weight into your right palm and bring your back heel down. Inhale, left arm goes up. So from here, guys, some of you might need to lower your right knee if it's a little too strong, and others will start to straighten out that right leg high. Take a big deep breath in and a deep breath out. Place your palm back down to the earth, and from here you're going to swivel all the way to the other side. Reach your right arm high. So you're in a side plank with the right arm up in the sky. Breathe in. And then exhale, step your right foot slowly behind you. The gentler, the better. Lift your chest high into a wild thing. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hips high, head can drop back. Inhaling. And exhale. Here's the tricky bit. From here, looking forward to the top of the mat, really engage your core. Make sure you're not holding your breath. You're going to step this right leg to the top of the mat in 3, in 2, it's harder than it looks, in 1, that foot's going to come to the top of the mat, and then inhale, rise up to a high lunge. So just give yourself some time here to kind of settle into your breath. Settle into your legs, so high up on the ball of your back foot, breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to wrap your left arm underneath your right and corkscrew the arms, so eagle arms. See if you can bring your palms together. Strong legs, big deep breath in. A deep breath out. Lifting the elbows from the chest, breathe in. Exhaling. Last one here, breathe in. And breathing out. So staying with our twisty flow, you're going to step into your right foot slowly and then lift your left knee up into your chest. Breathe in. And as you exhale, see if you can cross the legs. So you've got eagle arms and eagle legs. You're totally corkscrewed with the body. Deep breath in. As you exhale, sink into your hips. Inhaling. Steady with the breath, exhaling. Squeeze arms and legs together. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale smoothly. Last one. Breathe in. And breathing out. Good. Now slowly draw your left knee back into your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to calmly step the foot all the way back to that lunge where we were. So that high lunge. With the breath, inhale, arms go up, 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 up. If you need to adjust your feet, do that. Make sure that you've got this nice wide stance. And as you exhale, you're going to twist across your front thigh. Here, check that the elbow is connected to the thigh. Press down with your top palm and lift your chest away. See if you can take the gaze up behind you. And if you're wobbling like me, it's totally fine. Just stay connected to the breath. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. On the inhale, you're going to look down, frame your front foot, and step to your high plank. Now, with control, on the exhale, bend your arms and lower just halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees, thighs lift. And then exhale, go all the way back to your downward facing dog. So, well done, everyone. This isn't the easiest little flow. We're twisting a lot and flowing with the breath. But just my biggest advice to you is to keep focused on the breath. Slow it down here. So big, full, deep breath in. And a deep breath out. On the left side, inhale your left leg high to the sky. And as you exhale, knee to upper right arm. From here, shift weight into left side and reach your right arm high. Remember, there's plenty of variations here. You can lower the knee if it's too strong. You can straighten out the leg if it's not strong enough. Breathe. And exhale. Placing your palm to the earth. Slowly, you're going to swivel to the other side so that you're in a plank. Reach your left arm up. Inhale. And as you gently exhale, you're going to step that left foot all the way behind you. It touches the floor. Reach your heart high, hips high. Drop your head back. Inhaling. Exhale, check in with your shoulder, make sure it's happy here. Certainly listen to any signs of pain. Ease out of any posture that's just not feeling quite right. Last one. Okay, this tricky part. From here, look to the top of the mat. You're gonna step your left foot all the way there in 3, in 2, in 1. Hallelujah, we made it. Rise up, inhale, high lunge. Give yourself a moment just to settle into your breath. Good job. Breathe in. This time on the exhale, your right arm is going to come underneath. Corkscrew your arms. Eagle arms. Bring the palms together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhaling. Sorry, we have a malfunction. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. On the inhale, you're going to step into your left foot and then reach your right knee high. You're going to corkscrew the legs, eagle arms. Wrap the leg around once, twice, see what you can do. Inhale. Exhale, sink into the hips. Good, breathing in. Exhale. Last moment here, breathing in. And breathing out as slow as you can. On the inhale, lift your knee into your chest. And then we're going to step back to that high lunge again. So step your foot slowly to the back of the mat. Nice, long stance. Inhale, your arms go up, high lunge. If you need to adjust your feet a little, do that. And as you exhale, twist across the body. Connect your right elbow to the left thigh. Press down with your palm. And try to lift your chest away from that front thigh. Strong back leg. 2 more. Well done, everyone. Exhale. Last one. On the inhale, place your palms, step to your high plank. And as you exhale, lower just halfway. Inhale is up dog. And exhale, go all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a big deep breath in, guys. And then open your mouth, let it go. You can let out a sigh or shake out the head or maybe even blubber the lips. Soften the unnecessary effort and tension. Come back to the breath, inhale. And exhale. From here, you're gonna step your left foot this time to the top of the mat just so that I can face you. And then you're gonna come all the way to the middle of the legs for kind of like a goddess pose. So knees in a deep bend. See if you can encourage the knees over the little toes instead of this kind of thing, which we see a lot. It's not gonna be so nice for you. So keep the knees nice and wide. And then bring your hands to your thighs. Maybe a little bit of a sway left to right, breathing in. Exhale. Last moment here, breathe in. Exhale. And to continue with our little twisty rinsing out flow, you're going to inhale, lengthen your spine, keep the knees bent. And then exhale, dip your right shoulder forward and look over your left. If you're lucky, you might get a little crack. Not me. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, dip your left shoulder forward, look over your right. 2 more, breathe in. Exhale. Make sure everything you're doing is connected to the breath. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist. Good, on the inhale, come back through center. This time you're gonna straighten your legs. Turn your toesies in towards one another and interlace your fingers behind your back. So reach your heart high on the inhale. And then on the exhale, you're gonna come all the way forward. I feel like my mic pack is gonna fall on my head, but we'll see how we go. Take a big deep breath in. And then exhale, pulling the torso through the legs. Plug down with the front of your feet. And keep drawing your belly in on every exhale. 2 more. Last one. On the inhale, release your fingers to the mat. Look up and lengthen. And this time you're going to wrap your peace fingers around your toes and exhale, fold. Now, if you can't reach your toes today, just take the shins. That's great. Otherwise, if you can, take your shins. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale to fold. Bend the tips of your elbows up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Last one. This time, hands to hips, come up halfway. Inhaling. Exhale, flat back. Inhale all the way up. And then bring your back foot to meet the front foot at the top of the mat. We're almost there. Well done. Big sweep with the arms. Inhale, rise up, lift the thumbs. And then exhale, fold all the way down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step or jump back, bend your arms and lower with control. So we hover here. Then inhale, upward facing dog, heartless high. And exhale, go back to your downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. And in one ruler straight line, you're gonna lower all the way down to the floor. Ha, amazing, so good. From here, interlace your fingers. I might just shuffle myself back a bit. From here, you're gonna interlace your fingers behind your back. And inhale, peel forehead, shoulders, thighs, knees, eventually the toes lift. Like you're elevating moment by moment, skin peels off the mat. Inhale. Can you radiate your heart forward without crunching the back of your neck? 2 more. Last one. From here, slowly release. Turn your head one way and relax your head all the way down to the floor. Let out a breath. Cut a sigh. We're going to bring our forehead back to the floor. And this time you're going to bend the knees, Take the outsides of the ankles for Dhanurasana, bow pose. On the inhale, peel your head, shoulders, thighs, knees, toes. Exhale, draw the belly in. Look for length and space, even in your deep back bending. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. From here, slowly release everything all the way back down to the floor again. Let your head rest one way and let out a big breath or a sigh. You're going to bring your hands back underneath your shoulders and then inhale, peel all the way back up to your upward facing dog so the knees and the thighs are lifted. And then exhale, come back, downward facing dog. So just before we finish things up, we're going to take a nice little twisty version of your pigeon. Inhale, the right leg goes up. And then exhale, bring the knee behind the right wrist, lower the shin down to the earth. Untuck your back toe. So here, notice if you're kind of on one hip, you want to try and draw the left hip forward so that you're square to the front edge of your mat. Big breath in to lengthen. And then as you exhale, you might find that you're happy to come down to the forearms, maybe the forehead. For those of you that feel like there's more space and you want to add the twisty element to stay with this kind of theme that we've been doing, you're going to reach your right fingers forward, like so. And then you're going to thread your left arm through, like threading the needle like we did at the very start. Now, you're going to really feel it in the back of this right hip here. So just be mindful of what's kind of showing up to you. Breathe into it and don't force it. Those of you might have loads more space here. You can wrap that right arm behind and try and catch your right big toe. Full deep breaths. Inhaling. Exhale. Really directing the breath into the back of that right hip. 2 more. Last one. Gently release your arm. And then from here, on the inhale, let's lift our heart, lift our gaze. And then exhale, push back, downward facing dog. So just the other side now. Inhale your left leg up and back. And exhale, bring that left knee behind the left wrist. Shin comes to the earth. And eventually untuck your back toe. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale, coming down again. Maybe just to the forearms or the forehead is great. If you're going to add the twist, left fingertips forward. And thread the right arm under and through. So my right ear is on the floor here. If you want to go further still, this top arm's going to wrap round and grab your left big toe. Full deep breath in, inhale. Exhaling. Breathing out. Exhale. Deep breath into the back of that hip. And a full deep breath out to let it go. Last one. When you're ready on the inhale, come back up onto your fingertips, lift your chest. And then exhale, step it back. Downward facing dog. Amazing. From here, guys, you're going to come onto your knees. Step all the way through. So coming all the way to lie down on your back, get yourself comfortable. Just last few moments here, you're gonna hug your right knee in towards your chest, give it a squeeze. And then when you're ready, guide that knee all the way across the body so that you're in this nice kind of supine twist. If it benefits the twist, take the gaze over the right shoulder. So quite obviously we're starting to slow things down here, so you can give up any constriction or effort or tension at all now and just kind of step into a much softer space. Breathing in. Exhaling. Big full deep breath into the side of your body. And a deep breath out. And when you're ready, come back through center. Give yourself a little hug in. And then let it go. So on the other side, last pose before we totally chill. Hug your left knee in. Guide the knee all the way across. So you're in this nice, simple twist position. And then you can let the gaze turn to the opposite side over the left shoulder. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just close your eyes here. Close your eyes and see if you can really direct your breath into the sensation along the left side of your torso. 2 more. Last one. And then gently coming back through center. Come all the way back and get yourself completely in the middle of your mat. So get yourself really, really comfortable for Savasana here. Let the legs fall out as they naturally do. Let the arms have space. And turn the palms up towards the sky. So even here, if we're just here for a minute or 30 seconds, see if you can keep the video running and take this opportunity for yourself just to really let all of this work, all of this twisting and rinsing, really let it digest. Let yourself process all of your hard work. So closing the eyes, let's take one final deep breath in. And then open your mouth, let it go. And with that, letting all of the skin soften, let the muscles of the body relax. Any activation of the core, let it drop. And move into this place of complete relaxation. So well done, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It means so much. See you soon.